guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today I'm sharing with you guys ways you can use the Dollar Tree plastic trays and chargers to make home decor. In today's video, I do want to thank Canvas World for sponsoring. They let me pick out a canvas, and it is the easiest way to bring in new high-end home decor for your home. So I actually did a customizable canvas, and I want to show you guys what I had made because it is so adorable. It turned out so perfect. This is a 16 by 20. And I want to show you guys how easy it is to put a canvas like this together in just a couple minutes on Canvas World's website. But this is my canvas. Look at it. Is adorable. This is our goat Blossom, and we just got her in July, and she is an alpine goat. She is beautiful. We only have our goats for pets. But she is very photogenic. She is absolutely gorgeous. She's black and white. I did a black and white photo. You could do color as well if you chose to, but I thought this just really looked good in my home, and I'm gonna show you guys where I put it too. But yeah, if you guys want to check out Canvas World, I have a promo code for you guys as well, and I will leave the link in the description box for you guys so you guys can also get your own customizable canvas. And how cute is this? To hang my canvas on my dining room wall, and I can look at Blossom anytime that I want. So all you have to do is go to Canvas World's website, and you can click create your own. I'm doing a single canvas, and I'm doing the standard depth of 1 1/4, and I just click on that, and then from there you can select your orientation. I'm going to go with a portrait and then the 16 by 20. So you can upload your photo. I had a couple photos I was waiting on getting done, so I decided to go with the goat that you saw there, Blossom, and then you can see on the left hand side what it's going to look like, complimentary touch-ups, and I'm just including the back that it already came with, but you can pay extra for different type of canvas. But if you guys use my promo code for 40% off at the bottom left-hand screen off your order, 40% off. That is such an amazing deal. First DIY, I'll be using this navy buffalo check along with these rub-on transfers. I picked these up from Amazon. They are by the Prima Design. I use these all the time and absolutely love them, but I thought these would be super cute for spring and Easter time, and they are all super cute. I think I will probably end up using every single one of these transfers. I decided to go with this little bunny because of the bow that he had, and I thought that it matched so well, and I think navy is super pretty for springtime. I never really thought about using the color until now, but for a really inexpensive DIY, I threw this on an easel, and there you have it, a quick, easy DIY with a Dollar Tree charger. DIY, I decided to go with one of these golden trays. I did end up doing 3 coats of the Waverly chalk paint in white, but I really liked the texture of this tray, so I liked the little dots or the little circles around the edges because they kind of poofed out just a little bit, so I would be able to eventually sand them down. So I started by gluing some little beads, wooden beads, to the bottom of this tray, and then I decided to paint. Well, I didn't wait for the beads to dry all of the way, so you're going to see later on that they did kind of all fall off. So once the paint and everything was dry, I did just glue them back on, and I haven't had an issue with them since. And like I said, I just decided to go in with a sander or like some sandpaper. This is not a sander. This is definitely sandpaper, and just sand those little edges down so you could kind of get a little bit more texture from this tray. And there's my little feet and beads rolling off. Like I said, once it was dry, I just added them back and no big issue. But this is what it looks like when it is done. I decided to decorate this with some farmhouse decor I recently did in a video, along with some Dollar Tree wood beads. The DIY, I'll be using some silkscreen transfers. I found these ones on Amazon, and I will link them for you guys in the description box. But I just decided to leave this tray silver. I know it's really not the color that I normally go for, but I thought that this was so cute when it was completely finished. So I just put that silkscreen transfer at the bottom, and these are reusable. So as soon as I am done using this chalk paste is by Chalk Couture, and it is in the color Velvet, and I just wash those stencils out as soon as you can so you are able to reuse them again. And what I did, I just threw some keys on here, or you could actually use this by your sink and add your soap. And of course, I added another Dollar Tree DIY that I did recently. Definitely seal this if you're going to put it by your sink. The next one is this buffalo check tray and this home sign. This is actually a card holder from Dollar Tree, and I just decided to take some hot glue. I'm using my Gorilla Glue Gun, and I am just gluing that home sign right in the center of this tray. So I thought this would be really cute as a wreath, but I found that I had a large bead wreath. Now I know they have these at Dollar Tree. I don't think they are as large. I picked this one up at Hobby Lobby, and when they are 40% off, I think they're usually 40 or 50% off. It was only a few dollars. So I decided to just glue some garland. I think this was normally from Dollar Tree years ago, and I just found it maybe Dollar General. Glued it to the side, glued that tray right to the center of this bead wreath, and you have a super simple, cute wreath. DIY, I'm using one of these gold chargers and some Waverly chalk paint in the color Moss. This is one of my favorite colors to use for springtime. It's really actually one of my favorite colors to use for any sort of farmhouse decor as well. So I'm just going to go in with probably about 2 coats of this. I think that's what I used, because once I dried it, you could see the gold kind of glowing right through. Now, I did not paint the back of this. The back is actually white or black. It's black, it's not white. I'm using some fabric from Dollar Tree and just cutting it down to size just to fit over half of this charger. Now I'm using that Gorilla Glue Gun again. I did not wait for it to heat up. That's kind of why it's not spewing out glue like I wanted, but eventually it worked. I'm just very impatient. And then I just glued that fabric right and then cut it down to size. And then now I'm adding some of these lavender picks. These are from Walmart this year, and they are only 97 cents, which I think is a great deal and a lot cheaper than the Dollar Tree. But you could get Dollar Tree florals if that's what you like, and they have some really cute ones, then go ahead and buy them. But that is what I did for this, and I also used some more fabric. I had some fabric left over from my fabric video, so I decided to put it to use. DIY, I decided to go old school with this one. I'm using a charger, once again from Dollar Tree, and some Waverly chalk paint in the color Truffle. This also did need 2 coats of paint. I think I did 2 coats of paint on pretty much everything that I did. Unless it was white, then it definitely needs 3, but it dries fast. I use a hair dryer to dry my paint because like I said, I'm very impatient and I like things dry, and when I have an idea and I have to paint, I really want it done, or I feel like I just never come back to it. So this is what it looks like when it's done. I'm using one of these little tins from Dollar Tree as well. Like I said, we're kind of going old school with this, and I feel like I haven't made a fun little tray like this in a long time on my channel. So I thought, why not? This would be a really cute centerpiece. And I thought even for spring, you could throw some moss or something fun in here and add some eggs or carrots, but I decided to add a birdhouse. This is Rae Dunn. I still like my good old Rae Dunn, and then some greenery for the center. But you guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to check out Canvas World. I will leave my link in the description box below, along with my promo code for 40% off your purchase. But you guys, that is it. I will see you in the next one. Bye!